There was a lot of talk, of course, about you guys being very vocal about we feel a bit burnt out. It's been a lot, and I think a lot of people were like, "Yes, tell us again, whatever," which I think was a little rude because you're allowed to feel like that, right? After a busy schedule and quarantine and whatnot. Seems that you're peaking though, Mac. How do you feel about the level of the team now?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I mean, I'd actually like to say something about that.
Yes.
Because I think throughout the split, I kept my mouth shut because I heard a lot of sentiments of people saying, oh, you know, like memeing us for being burnt out and saying, oh, like Chinese players work so much harder, LPL schedule is so different. And I actually think there was a lot of kind of rhetoric and narrative of people discrediting us for just openly being willing to talk about the fact that we're like stressed and tired. And I think that's really irresponsible from the position coming from a player, from a coach, from someone in an organization, from a manager, whoever it is. I think that's massively, massively disregarding the responsibility that you have as an organization to look after your players' mental well-being. So yeah, I think I'm pretty glad that we showed that we could bounce back from that. And the way that we did that was by taking time to rest and recover and being willing to go with the process, right? And I don't think we'd be in this position now if we'd just been like, no, play more solo queue and keep grinding. You can't win anything without sacrificing. Like, what a stupid idea.
Yeah, I think people will always make. I think there's a level, there's a balance, right? Because I can understand some people would like take a joke here or there, but that's a difference between really being like, why are you talking about this? This is no excuse, whatever. I think it's super valid to talk about, and I'm really happy that you guys did. And also, it's showing Armut that it's kind of you approached it in the right way, right? Do you feel, how do you feel at this point in time in terms of if you have peaked and if you have divided the year correctly, let's say, right before Worlds and the Summer Finals?
I mean, in my career, this is kind of like what I did usually. I've just like, first weeks, I'm just a bit chilling, a bit working. I mean, but this year I really needed to like some takeoff from the League of Legends because the MSI schedule and like going to Worlds before that, things like this, like made me zero vacation and only League of Legends. And I'm also streaming a lot also, which really hurted my mental. I just lost my motivation to play League of Legends and stuff. So Medline is like coaching stuff. The organization helped me a lot to get over with this. I mean, they supported me. They said like, yeah, take your time. Like we all knew that it was the playoffs, that's what it matters. So yeah, I think we scaled well.
We scaled well into the late game of the season. I love it.